these great books by, David Halberstam and all these very smart, Doris Kearns Goodwin, these really great historians that have written brilliantly about America. There is still a dimension of power that is left out. Something doesn't come into frame. Something is hinted at but never said. Something is, hanging over this whole picture. And that is the dimension of power that's largely invisible to people that are reading the bold-face names. Clinton, Obama, Biden, Bush, Reagan, Trump, whatever. But there is an invisible dimension of power in America. There's an invisible dimension of power in every single country in the world. That's not a conspiracy. That's not a paranoid delusion or fantasy. That is the reality of what goes on. Meaning that many of the decisions that are made way above your head at 30,000 feet are being made by people you have never heard of, you did not elect, and people who are not concerned with you. So, what makes this so interesting to me, and by the way, isn't it more fun? It's more interesting to actually see this play out, and it is. I believe that dimension of power tried to assassinate Donald Trump in Pennsylvania by kind of pulling the goalie, as a friend of mine said, reducing the amount of Secret Service at the rally, not clearing the rooftops, and allowing somebody to climb on top of a roof and take a shot at the president of the United States. I cannot tell you who greenlit that, to use a Hollywood term. I cannot tell you who is responsible for that. I can only tell you it is my belief, because of the security failures that happened, that was a dimension of power in this country trying to eliminate Trump. That doesn't mean I'm right. That doesn't mean that it couldn't have been a random kid with no internet history who didn't exist, who walked around a rally for an hour, who flew a drone, who climbed on a roof that was not slanted and took a shot at the president. And if the president didn't move his head for an inch, he would have been shot. Now, that doesn't mean that, who knows? So now we are finally here. That was the setup. I'm setting up what's going on. I want you to understand what's happening, because they're not, I know what you're thinking. Maybe they're talking about trade. Are they talking about Roe v. Wade? Are they talking about school lunch programs? Are they discussing? No. They are talking about crime. Now, because that's what politics is.
Should be a draw.
At their level. Even in this freeze frame, you can see Clinton is a little nervous about what they are saying, because Clinton's kind of going like, what's happening here? These are some of the most powerful people in the world. They know what's going on. They are doing the bidding of the invisible dimension of power. The military, the big corporations, the billionaires, the intelligence agencies work for the people I just mentioned. The people that are extracting natural resources, the people that are running major global financial institutions, major tech companies. The intelligence agencies are the muscle for those people. And the intelligence agencies are also there to control the people in this video so that the billionaires and the elected officials are always in sync. Now, not for the first time, Kennedy was shot, Nixon was thrown out of office, Martin Luther King was